Today is January 30th. This is the same day that my middle school teacher had passed away. She died from cancer. She battled from cancer that she lost, and she passed away. And I miss you, Miss Gilliam. She is one of my favorite teachers all time. I haven't seen her since I grew up right now. And okay, I'll take you where I start. Back in 6th grade, I met her along with my other teachers, Miss Ward, Mr. Seymour. We got along, and then she was our next door neighbor. She always come see me and my classmates, with newer classmates who were older, from 8th grade through 7th grade. I became a 6th grader. Over the years, times has passed. She always come see her every day. Always come see me every day in that classroom, Miss Ward's classroom. Every single day we got close. And those are the good old days when she got hurt and I ride her scooter. Those are the good times. She can walk barely, and that she no longer wear that scooter. Until all the years have passed and I hit when I was a teenager. When I was graduating middle school in 8th grade at 2009, and that was to say, on the last day of school, I said goodbye to my teacher, Miss Gilliam. She was the greatest teacher of all time, along with the rest of them. I have thought about Miss Gilliam. I thought about my old teachers every single day. And they see me, how I've grown so much, and my potential, how I become, everything. And I really want to thank Miss Gilliam for everything she has done for me for over the years of my life in middle school. In middle school, I say goodbye to Miss Ward, Mr. Seymour, and Miss Gilliam at the last day of 8th grade of my 8th grade middle school year. And back in middle school, I say goodbye. It was sad to see them. I moved on to my potential and my future, and my future. And then when I became 9th grader, saw my teachers again, and then I say goodbye again. They would go back to middle school, focus on their lives, and I focus on my high school life. Become a 10th grader, and I was in 10th grade in 2011. When 2011 hit, I heard my middle school changed to a elementary school, and that's how my former middle school teachers, they all moved to different high schools and middle schools to go. And then Miss Gilliam, she probably went to McLean, and I don't know, maybe. And Miss Warren, Mr. Seymour, I didn't know that what middle school they were until I was transferred to my high school, Nathan Hill High School. I've been there when I started there in 11th grade in 2011. And when 2012 hit, on the new year on 2012, I finally saw Miss Gilliam again of May, almost the end of the school year. And almost in the end of the school year, I finally get to see Miss Gilliam again. That was the first time, and she's seen how I've grown so much, and I haven't seen her for a very long time. And when I saw her in person, I said, "Hi, how's she doing?" And I waved her goodbye. That was the last time I see her in person. She told Miss Ward, Mr. Seymour, where I was, and I saw them again. And I really did saw them again. And they seen how I grown so much. And then 12th grade hit. I never saw Miss Gilliam ever again. 12th grade hit. In 2013, I say goodbye to Miss Ward, Mr. Seymour, about to graduate. In my senior year, I graduated from high school. And that was the last time I ever saw my middle school teachers again. And I saw Miss Ward at that store at Save-A-Lots, and I say that was the last time I saw her in person. And then she was ready to pack her things and move to a different country in Oklahoma, in my area. And she moved with her family. Mr. Seymour, my teacher, still works at Hale Junior High. That's how they found me, because Miss Gilliam told them where I was I was still in 11th grade. And all the years had passed, and I got a job, and my teachers were still alive. When 2016 hit, I found out Miss Gilliam, my middle school teacher, and that she passed away and came battle from cancer. And I didn't know that until I really did not know that until I called my middle school teacher on the phone. And she told me everything. She told me everything, that Miss Gilliam had passed away. And that was the saddest part I ever heard in my life. I miss Miss Gilliam, that she passed away from cancer. Miss Gilliam, I know you're looking down on me, how I grown so much. I want to say thank you for everything you had done for me in my life, in my childhood, in my middle school year. And you too, Miss Warren, Mr. Seymour. I wanted to thank them every single day that they done for me, for my life, and all the years of my life, through 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. And I saw them again through 11th grade and 12th grade when I was getting my cap and gown stuff, and for the practice and the announcements of the graduation. And I thought about them. I thought about them every single day. I missed them so much. And then after that, I got a letter from my teacher, who sent me a letter, and then have my great future. She moved with her family. My other teacher, he still works at that middle school right next to my high school. And Miss Gilliam had passed away. And that was the saddest part I haven't seen over these years. One of my teachers has passed away from cancer. And I'm going to make that promise. And I will fill that promise. I will go to that gravestone in the future, and I will send flowers to Miss Gilliam's gravestone. And I'll see how I've grown so much. I just want to thank her for everything she has done for me and over the years of my life of my growing up years. Rest in peace, Miss Gilliam. Your favorite student, Brenton. Miss you a lot. I know all my former classmates, they kind of miss y'all. And over the years of growing up, change after change, we got to grow up and do what you got to do for our potentials and our futures. Miss Gilliam, I know you're up there. I miss you. I know I miss you, Miss Gilliam. I want to thank you for everything you had done for me of my life. You've been there for me since day one through 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. And we had those great times together in the classrooms and Miss Ward's classrooms. You became a neighbor. And I lost that. I was so close to my teachers. So close to my teachers. She was the one very close. And I miss Gilliam. God bless your soul. I miss you. And this is your former classmate, Brenton. Always looking up for you. And I promise I will send flowers to your gravestone. Always. I will come visit you at that gravestone. When the time is right, I will visit you. Always. On your gravestone. Always. When I'm not busy or not. We'll see someday in the future. I'll make that promise, Miss Gilliam. I'll send you flowers on your gravestone. And I will just keep that promise. I'll visit you on your gravestone every day. If I want to, I will have to. God bless your soul, Miss Gilliam. Rest in peace. And you're in heaven. I missed you. And I know Miss Ward, Mr. Seymour, and all on your former students, and 5 of your former students like myself, and along with the others who went to middle school with me, they all miss you. I miss you the most, Miss Gilliam. I really missed you. I miss you, Miss Gilliam. God bless your soul, Miss Gilliam. God bless your soul. I miss you. This is the end of this video. Rest in peace, Miss Gilliam. I miss you. Goodbye.